What's your name?
Brianna.
Brianna, my name is Melissa, and I'm coming to you from my channel called The Distorted Reality. And on this channel, we make people, the public, society, or whatever you want to call it, aware of people that suffer from addiction, homelessness, and mental health issues. Um, if we make society aware of it, then together we can make a difference. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
we can change that.
Right.
Um, so, Brianna, how old are you?
26.
26.
Yep.
And wait a minute. What right now? What's your situation?
Well, I just came out to Cleveland at the end of August. I'm from Erie, PA. I originally came out here to boost and stuff, but my people left me down here, and right now I'm currently like living out of bandos and traps. Uh, I smoke a lot of crack, which is crazy because I never thought I would do this. Um,
How long have you been here?
3 months.
3 months.
Yep. Yep. And I've just been hopping around throughout the different traps and bandos. I'm homeless.
Do you have a family?
Yeah, I have a family back home, but I really don't talk to them. I tell my mom like here and there that I love her, but other than that, nobody for real.
How were you raised? Two-parent household?
No, my mom was a single mom for the first 9 years of my life, and then I was me and my sister. She's 4 years younger than me. We went to camp, and we came back after a 2-week camp, and my mom was moved into this man's house, engaged, ripped us from our whole childhood, like schools, my grandparents, and basically like made us switch our whole life around. My stepdad's father molested me and my sister. I left home at 15 and on my own sins. Got my own apartment, graduated school, worked all the time. I started doing cocaine at like 16.
So that's how old you were when you started using. Well, let's back up a little bit. How old were you when you first started using any mind or mood altering substance? And that
Well,
includes alcohol.
I was 11 when I started smoking weed, and probably 12 or 13 when I started drinking. At around 14, I was popping Adderalls and Xanax, and like Molly, ecstasy. 16 is when I started doing coke. I did coke like not all the time, but when I turned like probably like 19, it became like a daily thing. And then when I was like 22, I dated someone who sold it. He went to jail, and I had his phone for the 2 months he was in jail, and I started selling it. So I always had it, so I could just endlessly do coke as much as I wanted. And when he came home, he left me, took my apartment, sold my car, fucked my best friends, whatever, all that extra stuff. And when I didn't have it on deck like I did all the time, I started doing things to get it. And I met this lady through one of my people at a hotel who lived in West Palm Beach, Florida. She was going through a divorce. So I knew her for like 5 days. She asked me to move out there with her. So I went out there with her, and she was like rich. So she always had Bobby Coke every day. Until like I couldn't do it no more. My nose was messed up. And I started smoking crack with her. And I came back home, and I basically just found crack wherever I could, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I went to rehab in 24, finished it, sober for 45 days.
Well, how long was the program that you were in?
30. Well, I did a 7-day detox, then I did a 30-day rehab, and I relapsed like a week after I came home.
45 days.
Yeah.
You gave yourself as much time as a brand new car off the lot with a 45-day tag.
Yep. And so when I started smoking crack, that's when a lot of stuff changed. Like I started doing things I never thought I would do. Like I sell my body, you know, started stealing, you know, being selfish, shitty person for real. But in PA, it's not like it is in Ohio. Like this shit's vicious out here for real. Like I can't even walk a second down the street without someone pulling over and picking me up. And half the time, I'd be hopping in cars, no protection, like no like weapon to make sure I'm good. With people I don't even know, like I done ended up in EC. There's nights I don't remember shit. Like.
So what are some of the damage and consequences that you suffered behind that lifestyle?
I lost a lot of good people in my life. sabotage a lot of relationships. My self-worth, I've degraded myself. Like, people don't have respect for me no more because I don't respect myself. Which I'm working on that, you know, like, I'm trying. But, yeah, I've done some wild shit. Like, I don't talk to my family. I don't, like, they don't know, like, they wouldn't know if I was dead or alive. Type shit, you know, like, my mom, I talked to her here and there. Like, I probably told her I love her a couple weeks ago, but she don't know, like, where exactly I'm at. I told her the vicinity, but, like, I know she's worried.
So just as a suggestion from somebody that's lived a lifestyle, a wild lifestyle, like I've lived a lifestyle in the streets and things like that, and just a suggestion, woman to woman, get in contact with your mother. Let her know exactly where you are. If you can, drop the location.
My phones don't even know. That's a crazy thing. I never went without a phone. Like, I go MIA. Like, I'll see someone driving down Lorraine, and I'll end up somewhere in EC, and no phone, no Wi-Fi. Like, crazy.
So get on the phone, go to McDonald's, because I'm gonna tell you something. All the effort that you put into
getting high,
doing unproductive stuff, absolutely,
right. Yeah.
Getting high, you know, whatever moves you got to make to get it, take that time out, just 1 second out of that, and I'm gonna tell you something. In that split second, that could be a shift in your life where something bad might be about to happen, and God moves you over here. Right. So sometimes you just have to consider that, because I'm gonna tell you something. And with some of the different fields that I've worked in, it would never be fun to get that phone call.
I know.
I don't care how.
And it's a couple times, like, I've almost been, like, my life could have been ended out here. Like, I had people thought that I had stolen from them, which I didn't. They found that out later on. Come out looking for me with a gun. Like, I've been in cars where motherfuckers coming to the door, put their hand in, try to open it, and stick us up, like, crazy shit. And I've had motherfuckers have girls jump me one by one. You know, like, I've been, like, real crazy shit. Like,
you've had several damaging consequences. Yeah. Have you ever been incarcerated?
No, I had never been. I have no record. I went to a drug tank for 4 hours one time, and that was like last year. In December, actually almost a year ago, December 28th last year, when me and my ex were fighting outside.
You're a young girl. You're a beautiful girl, and you seem very intelligent. You're very well spoken, articulate. What is hindering you from getting a job?
Honestly, like, my addiction. I chase this high. Like, I maybe not show it as much, or people maybe not see it. Like, a lot of people look at me like, oh, you don't look like you smoke. Well, people saw me 6 months ago, I was 60 pounds heavier, you know. And I always had a job, like, from 15 until the last 2.5 years. I managed a restaurant for 8 years. Like, I've done work at the 911 dispatch in your EPA, government, federal job, sworn in by the courts. Like, you know, but I think that I kind of got lost in this lifestyle. And I keep saying I want to get better and get out of it, but I don't. I keep doing the same shit, so I'm not going to ask for sympathy or throw a pity party. Like, it's addiction. And I also have a lot of shit that mentally I don't want to deal with, you know, so I get high. Crack makes me feel nothing. So that's just that. But, like, I have borderline personality disorder, bipolar, I'm schizoaffective, depression, and anxiety. I don't take none of my medication. So sometimes I can be a whole different person. Getting high just seems like the easiest way out, you know what I'm saying?
So when you were in rehab, were they doing programming and making sure that you were getting counseled and things like that, or was it just get you out the way? And
no, I was supposed to be set with EMDR. I don't know if you're aware of that, but it's like, I never got to do it, actually. I wish I did.
And for the people that don't know, please tell us what EMDR is.
EMDR is like, so you focus on, like, a traumatizing memory or whatever, and you try to replace it with a good one. And it's like a type of hypnosis type of thing. Like, you can do it different ways. Like, you can do, like, lights, tapping, or, like, basically, like, picture yourself locking up in a box, throwing it away. I never got to do it, but I heard it works. But I did go to counseling. Like, I got on medication. But, I was supposed to stay 60 days. But I was able to get out in 30 because I was good. You know, they thought that I'd be all right, and I swore up and down. I was supposed to do sober living, too, but I went back home. That's where I fucked up. I went back home, the same people, places, and things, and I folded real fast. But, I did try myself again after I came home and go to the psych, got on medication, got a counselor again, but I lasted like a month or two with that. I just didn't keep up with it.
For the strange people, for people that are just popping in and watching this video, Please subscribe to our channel. It's called The Distorted Reality 777. Subscribe, share, and hit that like button. All right, Bree, we back on live. Let's go.
So where were we?
Wherever you want to be. This is your video.
I don't know, honestly. Like, I would have never thought, like, at 24 years old, I would start smoking crack. And, you know, like, I know I did a lot of drugs and I did a lot of drinking when I was younger. I was partying a lot, but I always held my shit together. Crack's a demon. Not shit. I mean, all drugs are the same, but
I agree with you. Crack is a demon.
this one right here will take you to a whole other dimension, and it's really, really hard to get out of. I hope one day I do get out of it.
You will. Do you believe in a higher power?
Yeah, I pray every day.
Keep praying and stay faithful. Because
Yeah.
faith without works is dead. If you can't, the Bible says that where two or more are gathered in His name, your prayers will be answered. If you don't have somebody to pray with, call me. I'm going to give you my phone number. You call me. I don't care what time of day or night it is, and I'll be there to help you. If you want to go back to rehab or something like that, I'll try to research some programs. I will take you. I will visit you. I will make sure you got cigarettes and stuff like that while you're there.
Right.
But don't ever think that you're out here by yourself and that you don't have some sort of support system. But the key to that is opening your mouth and saying, I need some help.
Right.
You know, you can't bullshit people all through
Right.
your life, you know.
That's why I don't want to reach out and say I need some help until I know for sure I'm ready. Because, like, I found myself, like, I'm like,
Get
I'm
ready.
gonna go to
It's a
rehab,
cold
da, da, da.
winter, honey.
I know it's getting bad, too. Like, where I'm at, like, the electric was off. They rigged it somehow, like, a meter or some shit. I don't fucking know. It's rigged. And, I slept in that house when it went off. And that shit, we built a fire in the house, like, in a metal bowl, like, type shit, like, and fell asleep. I'm like, damn, we're lucky this house ain't burned down. But, like,
You're lucky you didn't suffer from carbon monoxide poisoning.
Right,
But
like,
you had a
that's the
window
type of
scratch
shit-
and stuff.
that's crazy. Like, I can't believe this.
So we're going to do this part one of this video because you're very interesting, you know, in a good way.
Thank you.
You know, because I believe that you can get help because you want it, you know.
Yeah.
And we don't worry about where that bottom is because it's not up to us to determine. Only you know when you're tired.
Right.
But I want to do a short video with you really quick.
Okay.
So before we end this video, I want you to say something to people that have not tried this lifestyle but are even thinking about it. Kids that are in school, because kids see this video too.
Yeah, don't. Like, I know, like, as a kid, young, being rebellious, I was told not to do things, made me want to do it more. But, this right here is not, this isn't a life worth living. You know what I'm saying? If I were to die tomorrow, like, the last couple years, no one was remember me for anything good. Like, I just chase a high, and I don't take pictures no more. Like, I don't look in the mirror. I'm not, like, this is, like, I'm subconsciously living. It's not good. And I will say something. I was with somebody the other day that wanted to smoke crack for the first time. I told him no. I wish back then, when I was about to smoke crack, I wish that lady would tell me no. No, it's not her fault. I make my own choices. I'm my own person. But I wish there was someone there to save me. Like I tried with this person the other day. It's not worth it, man. I promise you it's not. I'm not saying this for fun. Like, this shit is hell.
It's a demon.
It's a demon.
I got a small donation for you. We're going to end this video right here. But I'll definitely be glad to have you back on my channel because you have a real serious story and we haven't even scratched the surface of it yet.
Yeah,
You know,
yet.
maybe if we dig through your story a little bit, it might spark something in you to say, you know what, hey, this is my bottom. This is enough.
Right. And hopefully I can help somebody too, you know?
Absolutely.
That's why I did this. I'm like, I don't even care about what comes with this. I want to be able to look back at this and see one day when I do get better, or if there's someone that sees this, they can, you know.
All right, Bree. Well, thanks a lot. This is a good video. And we'll talk more later.
Thank you.